Good morning, everybody. Happy friggin' Monday. It is Monday, right? How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me this morning. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the cheers. Made an iced coffee. I've already been up and gone and back. Had a stupid doctor's appointment. For 8 o'clock. That's why I postponed the live stream. Not postponed, but pushed it back a half hour just to make sure I had enough time to go, hang out and wait. You know how all that crap works. Came back. Can you guys hear me? Is this working? Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. Want to make sure everybody can hear me. Hear me? Hear me? Jeff, how you doing? I had a ball the other night. What the fuck does that mean? Like virtual Zoom? Good morning, Metal Angler. Thanks for joining. Happy Monday. Everybody got their beverage of choice. Snack. We say cheers to everybody. Just a reusable cup. No Dunkins this morning. Good morning, Digging with Deej. Thank you for stopping by this morning. Stupid doctor's appointment. You're right on the ball this morning, Brent. Yeah, well, I'm the stupid one because last Monday I went. Showed up there because they said might be there for 7:45 normally, okay? So I went there for 7:45. The office was still dark. It says call this number, blah, 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 because of COVID. I called, got the stupid automated stuff because they weren't even in yet. Like, are you kidding me? But, yum, yum. Yeah, so it was my faux pas. I sat in the waiting room and she said, oh, we have you down for 9. I said, please tell me that's a joke. Because I drive 20 miles, 15 minutes or whatever. Depends on how fast you drive from the town we live in to the city we used to live in. And so, yeah, I just said, good morning. Did you find anything detecting? Thanks for joining us this morning. So, yeah, I'm about as healthy as I was 3 months ago. And then, yeah, I rushed back here. I don't know why I rushed back. I made it back here. I could have been on at 10. But because I did a heads up saying not going to be till 10:30, I'm not going to fucking be like, hey, guys, forget that. Come on over. Jeff, I jumped in something late last night, somebody's stream. I He might have been from the UK, I'm not sure, and he looked like he had some piercings or whatever. The dude from, so I don't know what his name is, and I know his channel only maybe has like 3 letters in the front. The guy that was buzzed or cocked or whatever you want to call it, the one that was doing the virtual, trying to stick the virtual booger on me. Yeah, him. Remember? Tiny bird. That guy, yeah. He was on the stream I jumped in, but I don't know, it's probably the first time he only saw me last night anyways. I mean Saturday night. So he, probably didn't even remember about Saturday night. Not that not that he was off the wall, blah blah blah, but I just thought that was funny. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, this guy was like singing his own tune, I think. Fucking, we were dying. Me and Jeff were like doing the bird things in the background. Hey, trying to keep it positive, keeping my mouth shut and just riding the wave. Except when somebody did the fucking close up of me, the whole just me shot, and I was just kind of like, fuck you, try to wipe a snot on me. Oh, is that who it was? What's his name? No, I'd shit if he came in here, but yeah, no. Ian, is that who it is? Be kind of beard, scruffy hat. Was telling Pat he don't believe in spirits because that means his fucking grandmother's been standing there watching whack off. Yeah, like she has better things to do. Baby, hey. Love you, babe. There's my daughter right there. That's my numero uno, firstborn. Love you, babe. Thanks for joining the stream. I was just talking about some dude from a Saturday night. What's funny? The name of the show. I mean, the padded cell. Yeah, we came up with that a while ago. We were all talking about like bedazzling our hugging coats, our straitjacket. Colin is. That's what I thought. Colin. Because he was kind of a butthole that night. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I always thought that name was kind of funny. Anyways, too fucking close. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. I don't know what his thing was. Anyways, yeah, he was like, that can't be true. And he was saying they were aliens. Can't talk. And that can't be true. That can't be true. And, because Pat mentioned something about getting a voice. I can't remember if he said on the spirit box or not. And this guy was like, that thing is gone. It's only aliens. And everybody, hey, believe what you want. Whatever gets you through the fucking day, and whatever, to each his own, you know what I mean? And I am big time into the paranormal. And I don't care what anybody says. That shit is for real. Ian sings and has a pretty... No, what did Brewer would know? Jeff would know. I can't remember now. What did he say? Did he say who it was? He's... Who's this? Is this a troll? Or maybe not. He usually acts that way just to get a reaction out of everybody. Like I say, there was no skin off of my nose. I just happened to see him in that stream that I was up. There was nothing on. I was like kind of scrolling to see, and I go, who's this? Thank you, guys. See him? Is that the Jeff underneath? Did you find anything detecting? Did we get him? Oh, by the way, are you guys blue? Are you guys blue? Because I get an email from Wicked Digger. I felt so bad. Good morning, Digging Dan. Let's try that again. Good morning, Digger Dan King Clap. He's still up there. Is he still up there? Did he go? Can we get him? No, he's still there. Okay, I'm going to try to get rid of him without the screen jumping, and hopefully I don't block somebody else. Did I get him? Please tell me I didn't get anybody else. Yes, I tried to make a lot of people that I, know, and they're here all the time. Thank you, Mom. I wasn't sure. I just figured. Okay, I'm pretty sure I made like a bunch of people blue last week at the end of my live stream. Your Smurf color faded. I didn't get you, Deej. I figured out how to do it. I just gotta make sure my volume's down. Cause AAP was here and he was typing, and for some reason when he joins people's streams, YouTube only lets him type 2 words a minute. I mean 2 words a minute. Only 2 words, enter, 1 word at a time. He didn't say anything, but we know who our people are. Plus, there's something about the type at the bottom. You know what I mean? It's like, usually it's like 3 digits with a dot and then something else, but it doesn't look like fucking how we type. So I just assume, no, but see, this guy had a real, like a normal name, but they're just, it was a bot. Like, so yeah, we just try to get the crap out before anything could be said or whatever to anybody. But I found out that if I go to YouTube on my phone, watch Shan. I'll show you. Here's my live stream. Now I'm in the live chat, so if I hit on Shan, where is she? Add moderator. Did you turn blue? She should be Digger Dan's blue, Mama's blue. Where is Deej? Where is Deej? I can make Deej blue too. There she is. Okay, did you guys? Okay, I didn't know. I just wanted. There you go. I think I made you guys blue. Brewer, do you want to be blue? Usually Papa Routes is here. I think I already made him blue from last time. So, anyways, I think for right now, we should. There, DJ's blue, Chantel's blue, Mama's gonna check thing is blue. Digging Dan. Why do I keep saying digging? Digger, I say Digging Dan for you, and every time I go to say DF Digger, I say kick me in the lunchbox. I call him DF Dugger. Hey, shoulder hug. What a thing to say to somebody, because he's not. We're blue now. Cool. Okay, so that means all of you have the power to bibbity bobbity boo those fucking trolls out of here. Okay? There, see, I was like sweating ball sacks, and I'm like, I don't know how to do it. What the fuck is his name? I just found out because of the email. Luke. AAP's name is Luke. Mrs. AAP told me, I don't even think she said her name in the email. Good morning, Robert and Melissa. Wow, good morning, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, Clark's Cove. Not a problem. Okay, remember I told you last week, Chantal Boucher is my firstborn daughter. I have two. She's the first. I'm going to show you the not Bob Ross painting behind me, okay? You get ready, Robert and Melissa. I don't know if you can, going the wrong way. Can you read that? Could you read what the sign said? Sorry, trying to... Shan, in case you don't know, I add things to my stream. And last week I had the AAP guy here. Now it's the Cove. It says Clark's Cove. And I moved our camper over. And Sasquatch is still hiding behind a tree. And then we got Brewers Prospecting. Well, I don't know if you realize that or not. We got the Brewers Prospector guy. We got See It My Way one over here in the kayak. The camper. Oh, look. The bear's up here trying to get the honey and the bees. Fuck, I can't do it. The honeybees are getting them. The honeybees are getting them. Sorry for the fucking ride, but so that's the newest. Welcome to Clark's Cove. Shane is jumping out of the water like a fucking bass on a hook. I had to do that. I've been saying it in my head, and it goes like this is a little. And Jane's over here in this little covey area, this cove right here. Why I didn't put two and two together before? I don't know. Who did I just... Teddy C. New England out there. Why can't I fucking talk today? Teddy C. Thanks for joining me. Michigan Gems. I just want to say thank you, Joe, because you started the snowball rolling. And was it last week? Yeah, because it's Monday. So Friday, Park Rat Pat from Park Rat Metal Detecting came up on my screen. Followed by Robert and Melissa from Clark Cove. Dude, I started crying. Chantal, you know me. Only for about 2 seconds. I reeled that shit back in real quick. And then we had Jeff from Brewers Prospecting come up. I was like fucking, oh. If I could have the boner, your mother was like, shwing. Oh, we had the best fucking time. You got snow, Deej? Oh, that was awesome. And then these guys turned me on to JP Lawns and Moore's Saturday night hangout at JP's bar, correct? Yeah, on his live stream. So I joined that fucking A, man. I was there for 2.5 hours. I think I was there till Pat said he was leaving, and I'm like, hold the fucking door. I had to pee so bad. Wow. Wait, what I got? Wait, I missed that. But no gem in the picture. No, you were the first one, though, to grace my screen and come up. So you started that good luck chain of me now having guests. Like, I don't have anybody right now, but like, troll under Teddy C. Anybody that's blue can smack that bitch right out of here. Thank you, Jeff. Because I still see him on my screen, but if you got him, you got him. Garter. Luke from AAP says that they're wet and wild Russian women looking to hook up. That's okay. The only thing with that is you got to make sure that you don't accidentally smash somebody else out. I did that. Me and Brenda went for somebody a couple of weeks ago. Same person. I thought when I hovered over it, it said the name of that person. Okay, so I went to click block, and the page jumped, and I hit the person underneath that guy or whatever, the person I was trying to block, and I ended up blocking somebody, another YouTuber from the chat, and Russian mail order from or what are the other ones from Guam? Yeah. So I was going through my email because I was trying to see if AAP got back with me with his. Oh, babe, you want to see the shirt I made? I made it for a giveaway. Needless to say, it's been weeks and weeks since that giveaway, and I haven't gotten anything from the person that I made the shirt for. So it's going to the guy from AAP, who smokes more fucking grass than you and I together. But he's also a grower, a licensed grower. So this would be the front of the shirt. The guy I made it for asked me if I could make a crab wearing a kettle that said pothead going across. I said, I'll make anything you want. So, this shirt, hi Diggin, is going to Luke. And I told him, they asked me in an email if they could do anything for me. I said, I'm good, except when you sport that t-shirt, just tell anybody. I figured you'd love it. Yes. Yep, up in Michigan. I said about the only thing that they could do possibly is when he wears that t-shirt and does a shout out for me, tell any of his viewers, because he's with some fucking viewers. Sorry. I just watched the mail guy jump out of his truck right behind my mother's car. So like, hey, but he's going across the street. Thanks, Teddy. Fucking shit. Mailman just made me. Oh, so I told him, show the shirt, wear the shirt, whatever he said, because he said he can't wait to wear it. And just plug the t-shirt. Just say, anybody want a fucking one of a kind or original hand-painted t-shirt created from Bean, Team Clambake, get a hold of her at her email address, and $20 for the t-shirt, and that includes the shipping and handling. I think that's a fucking awesome deal. And I know Melissa wants one. I could do you a t-shirt, Melissa, and I can even look for like a tank top, I know you said you really, really liked the one I wore the other day. However, I don't know, being New England, if I will be able to find you a spaghetti strap halter-ish top. You know what I'm saying? But I can still look for a tank top and still decorate, you know what I mean? That around the neck area and do you just got to let me know what you want for the saying, the wake and bake. We're not steamed or fried. Puck bass. The newest one being the crab with the pot head. You just let me know and I will whip it up for you. Thanks, babe. Going to get wet and dirty together this summer. Awesome! Oh my god, I bet you have the best friggin' time. Except, I can't remember if you said you're allergic or something, or I know that. Why does my camera thingy keep changing? Squeak's dad or somebody is allergic to smoke vapors. Just, I don't know how he is away from the camera. A regular tea will do, and you need to tell me what, how you like it. Because I was going to make Cynthia a fucking teeny tiny fucking, a small, a petite. And she was like, I want an extra large. And I said, what? So what are you going to wrap that shit around you? And she goes, I'm a fatty. Oh, you know what? I didn't even say good morning like father, like son. Thank you for joining us. We will message you. Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Oh, and the $20 I mentioned, that has nothing to do with you guys. Okay? You know what I mean? We already talked, you and I said you would like one, not a problem. It's a gift. Okay? Just so we know that. Yes. Okay. I thought you said you were allergic to it. Clamp baked. What is it? Clamp smoking. Like a C-clamp? Like a something that you twirl clamp? See, AP didn't even, well, not than him, but the people that were coming in and out of his stream were laughing. I'm 57 years old, and blah blah blah. And he was like, "Look at my girl over here," and she doesn't even know if she's not saying anything about me, smoking. It doesn't bother her, and yada yada. And I said, "Yep, our name says it all." So he was like, "What?" And I go, "Team Clambake. Clambake, you can take it two ways. Either it's a seafood fest, which is good in itself, or it's smoking the leaf in a small enclosed place like your car, closet, toilet, stall, somewhere. Well, not so much hiding, but yeah. So when you open the fucking door, all this smoke comes billowing out. That's called clam bake. I was told in the stream that it's called hot boxing. Hello, Grapevines. Good morning, and thanks for joining us. We'll take the love, father and son, like father and son. That's not a problem. Thank you so much. I just wanted you to stop by so that I could show off the sign that I've wanted to have there for forever, and I haven't, but now it is. So, I moved stuff around. I think if I move anything, your sign just might move from here, just kind of somewhere around the cove. It won't be up in the sky, that's for sure. But again, thank you so much. We'll definitely talk later and discuss the t-shirt. Okay. You guys have a great day, and we will catch you on that next cover signal. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it so much. A crab or lobster smoking a J while baking clams. Holy shit. I could probably do that too. But again, or the shit trying to scurry out of the pot or something. Or we can have a bunch of seafood people hanging out around the fire fucking burning some seaweed. Hey! Okay, you know what I'm saying? Troll under Dan. Rent. Clark's Cove definitely rocks. Have a good day, Covers. Well, we're the Covers. They're the Clarks. They must be like, hello, peeps. You all are Covers. They are the Clarks. Bought Harvest, I know, which is odd, you know. Thank you, Mama. Oh my God, I almost made a fucking huge mistake this morning. Before I went to my doctor's appointment, I wasn't really paying attention and I reached over to the medicine cabinet for the toothpaste and I grabbed it. And thank God I looked down because I grabbed the fucking Icy Hot. We talk about burning worse than freaking peppermint. But it was kind of like it was kind of a little fatter than a, tube of toothpaste. But they do have this stand-up pressy kind, but I don't remember having a stand-up pressy kind of toothpaste. So thank God I looked. Yuck! Can you imagine? That would suck. That would really suck. All you mucous membranes and stuff. You would be crying. I probably wouldn't even been able to drive because even though gargling and everything, I would still be like vapors coming up on the fucking highway. It'd be like summertime when you see the shimmers coming off the fucking ground from the heat. Like I said, I'm not dumb. Thank God I looked. Icy hot breath. I don't even like hot, icy hot. I like mineralized or therapeutic blue. That's obviously kind of gives it away. It's the ice blue cooling gel, kind of comes in a tub. Or biofreeze. That shit's the bomb. Icy hot, just I don't care if you just go just a little on the surface skim. That shit burns, man. It's like it's acid on my fucking skin. I always have to go back and try to fucking get it off with the freaking a wet face cloth because it burns the shit out of me. But the blue stuff, not so much. I like the blue stuff, actually. See, thank goodness we've already made it through most of fucking January, and we got a little bit of snow. Nothing major though. A couple of inches. What? Twice? I think 2 times we get snow, maybe 3, and it's only been like. When we got the last time we got snow, we did. Bye, Dan. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your Monday. We met him on the beach, and 2 years ago? I talked to them. Pick was already like, he was like headed down towards the jetty. And Dan goes, I remember the first time I ever met you on the beach. You had like this mad face. I go, no, it's called resting bitch face. That's how I look. That, and when you're concentrating, if that's 3 inches. If I walked around with a smile plastered to my face 24/7, people would be like, what the fuck are you on, Sorry. Right? At least, yeah, February and March, and we probably even get some into April. Right? RB up, peace. I'm not lying. This mug can it's funny, it can go from like almost glowing when you smile, you know what I mean? But when you're not, when you have ask my kid. Oh, you do? Like, what the fuck? I used to have people tell me all the time, strangers, I'm walking into a store, minding my own fucking business. Ever think that maybe I'm processing shit that's going through my mind or happening that day, whether on the home front or at work? So many people have told me, smile. That bad. Alrighty then, I'm gonna fucking smile just for you. I didn't know I was working in customer service right now. I thought I was on my own fucking time. But for the most part, I try to be happy go lucky. Yeah. See, March scares me because it's more frozen rain than snow, which is I feel is a lot heavier than snow on trees and power power lines for phones. you can you can detect in the wintertime, and snow is a good conductor. Actually, we got we got proof. We did it all last year. This year we actually went out. I found a gold ring on the beach on Sunday morning. It was 20 degrees, but freaking A, it was beautiful out there. There was not any wind. I metal detected with my big winter jacket open, and then I had just a zippy on underneath. And my gloves. Gotta have the gloves. Hubby goes out sometimes on his breaks. He brings his machine, keeps it in the car. He'll do a little hunt after he gets out of work before coming home. Yeah, this is true. Now, well, if you do under trees, you can still dig in the woods as long as there's debris under the snow. It's a fucking pain in the balls, but you want to do something. And I totally get you because, again, we went to the beach and the light, fluffy stuff. No, you can't really dig in that. Uh, you had to go down to where it was slightly damper, and that you could, because I'm like, fuck, should we bring the root slayer, or are we actually going to attempt to um, use our scoops? And we used our scoops. All right, I love you. I will come and see you after I'm done this stream. Okay, love you. Thanks for stopping by and gracing my chat room with your pretty face. Not that anybody can see it as a fucking circle. Love you, babe. I'll see you in a couple. Oh, freaking Mondays. I hate Mondays. Hey, before you go, should I park out front? Should I, is it okay to park out front, or are they still towing people? We don't want that to happen with Mem's car. Okay, so I'll look and see if the sidewalk is open, and not if the sorry, people. You kind of pull off a little from the road, just, and you, two tires up on the sidewalk, front and back. The other two are still in the street. All right, I'm probably going to do the front. You know me. But I will text you when I get there. Love you. Well, you don't hear that very often. He's gonna let the turkey out of the barn. Let's hope he's talking for real. Is that another terminology for having to go to the bathroom? Oh. Thank you for coming, Deej. I really appreciate you stopping by. You have a great day also. I feel bad. Like I said, this morning I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go back for nothing. Bren, I read something you wrote to Cynthia yesterday. And I was just wondering if she answered you back or whatever, and if, everything is copacetic. Because, like you said, her too, she, was a ghost for a couple of days, so I didn't know if she wasn't feeling well or not. No, I really am a turkey. Okay, I didn't know if that was slang for I gotta go drain a vein, I gotta go water a horse, I gotta go let the turkey out of the barn. That's what he asked. Better than saying, got to let the cock from the. Right? Are those fucking free range cocks? Or do you keep. Good morning, squirrel. Squirrel's Magnet Fishing. Welcome to our morning stream. That's like having the misconception that fucking roosters only crow once or twice in the morning. There's one down the fucking street. I don't even know where exactly, but I can hear him, and he does it more than morning time. We got to keep an eye out, make sure everything's okay. M&M's, in case you're wondering. How's it going, squirrel? I haven't seen you around in a bit. That's probably just me. Joe, do you and Luke live in the same area code? Or I don't know if they're broken up in Michigan, because that is a big state. Are you in the same locale? That's weird. How's it going with you, Rocky Mountain Life prospecting? I don't want it to seem like I'm only talking to like a couple of people in my chat. I'm still getting to know people, and that's okay. Good to hear that, Squirrel and Mrs. Hope everybody's doing good. I have cousins in Lansing. That I didn't know. I think Lansing, Kego Harbor, Detroit. One of my cousins in Detroit is looking to sell their property and move south. Yeah, Lansing, Michigan's pretty freaking huge. We're from this little tiny freaking triangle, not quite a triangle of a state, bigger than Rhode Island. hmm. So, so you could actually travel for what? Like a half an hour or whatever, or more, and still be in the same zip code. Yeah, I bet. Most of the United States is bigger than where we live. Yep. And the funny thing is, I've hardly been anywhere. I think the furthest I have gone is Michigan/Iowa state line, because I was dating a guy and we drove there on the weekend for a friend of his from when they went to school together was getting married. Can you believe that shit? So yeah. Massive road trip to to Michigan. And we slept in Michigan in the parking lot in the van, and then one of the people that they knew we hooked up with at the hotel that people were staying at, they let us use their shower before going to the place. And then I remember sleeping in the van again in the same fucking thing I wore to the wedding. Not that we were in the party or anything like that, but yeah, I slept most of the way back. On the way home, apparently we had a flat tire, and I had no clue. He fixed the tire and everything. I never even woke up. Huh. You could travel 30 minutes from one side to the next. Healing up from oh my goodness, a spine fusion 2 months ago. To animal rescue military boarding. Oh my goodness, I bet it is. And I really hope that you feel better. I can't even. It's funny because I've had both of my hips replaced, but after my first hip was replaced, there was like an inch leg length discrepancy. And of course, the doctor who did the first hip surgery was like, I don't think so, blah, blah, blah. But when he went and looked at my spine, anywho, he asked me, have you had any back surgery? I said, no, never. Why? And he said, because in my x-ray, it appears that I have fused vertebrae, and we're not talking the coccyx area. So he didn't say, L4 and 5 or 3. He didn't say anything. He just said that it looks like I have fucking some vertebrae that are fused, so that they did that shit on their own. You talking to me, Jeff? Dude, I'd love to. I would love to come down and visit you guys. You're in Virginia. And Clark's Cove is in West Virginia, meaning a totally different state. It's Virginia and West Virginia, not, north, south, east, and west direction in Virginia. And where does Swifty live? Virginia too? And Mama, Iowa, that's what you said? I would love. Oh, can you imagine? See you, babe. I'm taking a fucking Greyhound. I'd have to invest in a vape, and makes it a lot easier traveling on a bus, I'm sure. See, there you go. Can you imagine? That would be so cool. Later, babe. Going on a couple of weeks tour. He works, but I can't even picture leaving my. Well, I guess I can't picture leaving the dog's home because I haven't worked since 2012. That's when I was injured. So I've always been here with the dogs. It's like being home with your kids. Why you say bye? You don't say hi. Oh, Squeak too. Okay. That would be why all of you guys were, well, not why, but it makes sense. And PD, where's PD Sandigger from? Is that what his last name is? But his name is Frankie, right? You guys are all together, right? Oh, bye. He says going on tour without him. I'm just kidding, Fred. Yeah, babe, I'm getting on a Greyhound. See ya in a fucking month. Like I'm on a music tour or a stand-up comedy tour. No. Of course you'd come. There is no I in team. Oh my lord. Any major disruptions on the job front? It would be cool. We got to rent it, which is funny because we got a camper sitting on my front lawn. But like I said, we only have like a little escort. Not an escort. They don't even make those anymore, do they? An escape. That's what it is. I don't think it's got enough gonads to pull a camper unless it's like a fucking teardrop or something like that. So yeah, cool. Be careful, bend with the knees, not with the back. Anything that looks beat the fuck up, send me a picture. We got a camper we can put it in. No benches? They have a bench? No, they wouldn't have a bench. Never mind, I'm just kidding. Something. Emptying trash. What the fuck is that digging? That was cold. What was cold? Ooh. That sounds like a dream. For real. Letting the turkey out. Watch out, guys. No goblin. What's the turkey's name? Tom? I've always wanted to have like either a campsite, acres, or better yet, like 8 cabins. Nothing that's too overwhelming. Live in a house on site, have a laundry thingy, you know what I mean? So that the laundry access is for anybody that's staying in the cabins, as well as I would use them to do all the linens from the cabin. You know what I mean? So it's not being done where you live, creating more heat and all that crap, but yet, like I said, accessible to the people that are renting so that they can do their laundry if they're going to stay longer than a couple of days. pipe dreams. I also had a fucking idea of moving to North Carolina, Virginia, like way in the west part of Virginia, up by that big lake that they have up there, Lake Gaston. It's part of a. It's a big fucking lake. I can't remember, reservoir or something like that, but it goes on, and it goes in between the two states. Part of it's in Virginia, and part of it is in North Carolina. And another dream I had was of having a little pizza place close to the waterway, so that we could either have a pontoon boat where we could deliver pizza to an area and everybody on the lake or whatever can, or you have that little, like a pizza, a mobile pizza thing that you pull, kind of like a food concession stand. Imagine the money that you can, even if you use the boat to go around to, the people that want a pizza. Plus, you just do it easy. Only, cheese and like pepperoni and maybe sausage. Something where you don't have, I want a fucking Hawaiian and blah, blah, blah. It's going to, easy peasy. Giblets. For real? That's Jeff. And selling everything for it. Mainly boarding military member animals during. Oh, my stomach is growling. Operation 4 Paws, Colorado. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm not sure. I thought I saw something not too long ago that looked like it was some type of kennel. But, I don't want to say it was you guys, but it was like a week or so. Hey, good morning, Bill. Papa Rose is in the house. Nice. Turkey's name is Dinner. We name all our flock Dinner, unless we don't plan to eat them. The ducks we name Huey, Louie, and the news. But the news drowned in a wading pool. And here's no more news. That's the end of the news. Oh, that is too funny. Dinner. It definitely makes sense, especially when you know that the shit that you're raising is for food, for sustenance. You know what I mean? You don't want to name it fucking Peggy Sue or whatever. And then, you killed Sydney! As they yell in the fucking crowded mall. No one knows that, it was the lamb. Oh. We went camping at my cousin's house up in upstate New York, and he raised 2 pigs or something like that excuse the hell out of me, for 2 different family get-togethers. Our side and his wife's side was either before or after ours. But fucking Eminem's gonna kill you. He raised them to slaughter them so that they could have pig roast for each of the reunions. But on our reunion, my cousin decided to give the honors to my nephew to go be the person to go in the barn and take it out. So yeah, that wasn't a good. I was trying to keep the little ones away from going like this into the window. Yo, Woo, hey, come here. Apparently it took more than a whack. I didn't want to see it happen. That's for shit sure. But I know a lot of noise came out of that barn. And the sucky thing is I think, if he's still here, he would probably say we didn't even get any of that roast pig. And if we did, we shared. I mean, people were like, hello, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Thank you very much for coming in and joining the stream this morning. Sure. Of course they do, Bill. What stripe color and what color shoe? That's the tricky part. If they're neutral, then they'll go with anything. Milo, please stop crying. I don't know if you can hear him. It's not a kid duct taped in a closet. It's a Jack Russell on the other side of my slider who's crying like he does every time I have a stream. Stop. Go lay down. What's going on, everybody? Well, anybody want to come up? I can put the link down. I did at the beginning of the stream, but I guess from what Pat says is you can't really go back and get it, or it's a pain in the ass too. So I don't care, just for shits and giggles, no pressure. I'm just going to have it here in case anybody wants to. Again, no pressure. It's just there, available if anybody wants to hit it. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about going in the camper and trying to break down the window treatments that I ripped off. Well, I unscrewed them. But I haven't done anything since that day, you know what I mean? Like it's been fucking freezing out, so I figured I could run an extension cord from our house, our porch out front, across to the camper, and either go under the camper with it up into the door of the camper, or I can go in the camper and open one of the windows a little bit. I really don't want to do that because don't they have screens? So yeah, I just made up my mind. I'm not going to open a camper window. I'm just going to do the thing under the camper, which I can get to through the back, you know what I mean, and toss it, and then I'll walk around and grab it and bring it up into the camper, and then I can just plug in the space heater. And then it won't be freezing in there, and I can do what I got to do, or start doing what I got to do. Not a problem, hon. And I don't expect people to anyways, you know what I mean? But it's nice. I was blown away on Friday, let me tell you that. That was the first for us. I've never had anybody on the screen other than my husband with me. And Joe from Michigan Gems was the first. She set the ball rolling. And then the next stream, Pat came up because, so he said he came up because we were on the discussion on rechargeable batteries versus fresh. So he wanted to come up and he said, bleep, because he said he is not a fast typer or a reader. So he figured he would just jump up and be able to have a conversation with people. And his opinion was fresh is best because rechargeable don't ever get to the level of they are when you buy them fresh out of the store. Maybe she has a touch of the fucking COVID. I hope. I don't want to say I hope it's that simple, because I just lost a cousin and I have a wake to go do tomorrow. I saw a post on Facebook from a friend of hers asking for prayers. Now, this was my cousin who lives down in Florida. Somebody that my sister was supposed to be going to see in March with my mother on a road trip with her and her husband and my mother, staying at their house, mind you, while they were visiting in Florida. So I screenshotted it and sent it to my sister and said, "Hey, do you know what the heck is going on here? Because it doesn't sound good, and it sounds like she is in the hospital." Where did the live chat go? Should be right here. I didn't touch anything. Am I not live? I got a thing saying that the clock's still kicking. I got a heads up from StreamYard telling me that I was approaching my limit because I have the free StreamYard. I don't pay for it, so you only have 20 hours a month, and I supposedly, I don't know. Okay, I'm like, well, what do you mean? Where did I go? Like, I look like I'm still broadcasting. My light's on for my camera. It shows 10 people in the room. The time is 1 hour and 7 minutes and 36 seconds. Hi, welcome back. Okay, and digging. Maybe I was lagging. But it didn't look like it on my end. So I'm glad that both of you made it back. Not on screen anymore. That was fucked up. Jeez. Like I said, it says live, so I'm going with it. Till somebody else tells me, "Good morning, Reed's Art of Adventure. Thanks for joining me this morning. How you doing?" I watch TV for the better part of the day. I really should start watching. You're going to watch YouTube or whatever. Maybe I should look up some motivational fucking shit. Do some fucking sweating to the oldies. I got to get my fucking body moving again, more than just metal detecting. Bill's awesome about showing up to people's streams and channels. I made it to one. I gotta try to take a power nap during the day before hubby comes home, but so that I'm not, wrecked. Well, I'll still be wrecked, but so that I can stay up later than 7:00 without having to stretch. Whoa. Oh my God. Hold on. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. How you doing? How you feeling?
If I could get a little more light in here. There we go. I'm doing good.
Feeling better?
Yeah, bit by bit. I'm starting to breathe a lot better. It's just that shortness of breath that just is sticking around, but I'm able to. I used to walk like 10 steps and be out of breath. Now at least I could walk like 2-3 blocks and then I start feeling it.
Oh, well, so, not that that's good, but way better.
Yeah, it's a lot better. I could take a nice deep breath now again. So,
Yeah, because that stuff,
COVID's no joke.
Like are on your brachials when you
breathe? Well, they said what it does is it basically inflames all your bronchioles. So your esophagus, everything. So everything is swollen. So I'm on regular Flonase.
Okay.
another allergen type thing, and a pump. And I don't know why, but they gave me Pepsid. So he said Pepsid will actually help with it because there's actually an anti-inflammatory thing in Pepsid as well.
Oh, nice.
So I've been taking those 4 things every day, and day by day, it's getting better.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, but I figured
I couldn't even imagine. I had that shit normally without COVID.
Yeah, I was, and I was vaccinated. I was ready to. I was set to go get my booster shot, and I couldn't go because I caught COVID like 3-4 days before I was supposed to go.
Wow.
So it was like the whole family got it. My wife had
Yeah.
got it. She works in a hospital, and then from
Oh.
that, I ended up me, my mother-in-law, and my daughter. My son wasn't home at the time during that weekend, so he ended up not getting it. He stayed over his girlfriend's house for a month. he didn't want to come home.
I don't blame him. Wow. Oh my
But
goodness. That's a long time.
yeah,
You know, a long time for it to circulate, you know, through everybody
through
in your
everybody.
house. Oh my
Yeah.
God. You guys must have been like,
It
I don't
was
even know.
a crazy December. It
Yeah,
was
I bet.
literally, excuse my French, but it was the shit show over here.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
It was, my boiler went, my chimney collapsed. We
Oh,
all caught
my God.
COVID the same weekend. My mother-in-law got sick and ended up in the hospital.
Oh, my
It was
goodness.
just, and this was all within that month. So like we celebrated Christmas on New Year, after the New Year's.
Wow. Oh, my
So
goodness. What a
what
way
are
to
you gonna
end the
do?
fucking year.
I know. But look, thank God,
Yeah,
there's
you're all still
worse
there.
things,
Yeah.
and we're all here. I have 2 friends that I don't think their wives were vaccinated. They're both on ventilators right now, but they're doing okay. But they're both on ventilators because of this.
Yeah, my
So,
sister was in the hospital in December.
mhm.
I just lost my aunt's husband from COVID.
Yeah.
And I think the cousin that I was just talking about from Florida, I know that she had cancer, but
It's an underlying issue.
kicked it. Right. So I'm not sure, but somebody said through the grapevine that they're pretty sure that she caught COVID.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
a
like,
scary
oh
thing.
my
It's a scary thing.
goodness. Wow.
I know. But yeah, I like seeing
Hi,
that you've been
baby.
coming on, having this stream every now and then. I know that I think this is the second or third time I've come into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry if I didn't notice it before. Actually, I think I have.
We did. That's when we did our sticker swap.
That's it.
And I actually
Oh.
got them to Indiana Tones because I
Yes,
don't
and
see
I
him.
thank you so much for that.
I don't see him regularly. I've actually never met Lou. I've met
Wow.
Merrill. I've hunted with Merrill and a lot of the other New Yorkers.
Yep.
But I've never hunted with Lou.
Oh.
So, but we talk online a lot, and I told him, look, it's up to you. I know people are funny with their addresses and all that,
Yeah.
but I have some stickers that I had gotten from Team Clam Bake, and they wanted me to pass them along to you. And you see Merrill all the time, so I got some for him too from them. And he quickly sent me his address, and I sent them out to him.
Nice.
So,
actually, he just sent us a silver ring that we won from some giveaway, and I showed it on the stream last week, I think it was. But I was like, oh my God, he actually put his address, his address on the package. So that's good because every time we get something from somebody, we save it. So if
I
you
do the
have
same
to
thing.
save something or, send them a card, a hey, hello, or whatever, we have that to fall back on. You know what I mean?
I have a little book that I write everybody's thing in because I don't like keeping it online. Because somebody
smart.
sends it on.
My bureau's
anybody hacks your Instagram, hacks your TikTok, hacks whatever you're going to get a message on. They'll take all these people's addresses. So I figured I always delete it, write it in the book, and that's it.
There you go. That's smart. I just want to make sure kind of didn't.
But I just wanted to pop on, say hello.
Oh my God, I appreciate it.
I actually got things I got to take care of today. I was just about to leave, and I said, you know what? Let me just pop on real quick and say hi.
Well, this is awesome because I appreciate anybody that's can spare 5 minutes. And for you to even come up on my screen is like, yeah.
Oh, I'm honored to be on your show.
Oh, no, I'm honored, but thank you so much.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, you take care.
Bye,
now.
everybody.
Wow. Wow. That is, I'm like blown away. This is awesome. Yes, my shit is starting to pick up. People want to hang out and say hi. That is awesome. Sorry, just because I was staring at Anthony and I just want to make sure that I want to make sure I'm up with the stream. Oh my God. What's your name?
My name is Jeff.
Jeff. Hey, buddy.
How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing good. You?
Good, doing good. Figured I'd pop on and say hi and apologize for Heavy's antics on the bar.
Not a problem. I rolled with it. Like I said, it was just, I was like, I didn't know. Okay, is he playing? Is he playing like pretending to be buzzed?
Oh,
you know
no.
what I mean? Or
No.
But to me, I was like, no, I think this guy is, when he started singing.
Tiny bird,
Yeah.
tiny bird.
Oh, you and I both at the same time, just like tiny fucking birds.
Good morning, Rocky Mountain. Yeah, he was in rare form. Rare form.
Who's saying bye? Did you find anything? Something catch you later. Oh no, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Okay, want to make sure I'm Big Thumb's little screen, Reed says. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't see Jerica and Hercules prospecting. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
But yeah, we really enjoyed having you on, Bean. That was a good night. Pat was making everybody laugh.
Oh, definitely had a good time. I'm definitely coming back. That's for sure. Because now I know, like I know where to go now. Without even leaving my house, I know where the party's at.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to spread to everybody out there. It's just a good time. We everybody's safe at home. We like the camaraderie. It's just fun.
Definitely. When you can be yourself and say shit. You know what I mean? And people roll with it.
Yeah.
For the most, because everybody, we all have a sense of humor and blah blah blah. And for most part, when you say something, it could be, I don't know about you, but when I'm speaking with adults, you know what I mean? Like, let them think. It can be taken, more tthan one way. So you'd be having me like, what the fuck did she just say to me?
Exactly. Yeah. We all have different personalities, and we come together like that. It's just a good mingle. We have a good time. That's all you can say about JP's bar is it's a good time.
Definitely. Like, I was there for 2.5 hours or 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like, I joined at 9, I think it was, and I got off at midnight.
See, I didn't leave until 5 a.m.
Oh my Lord, I didn't know it could last. Well, yeah, I guess it does last that long, huh?
Well, we go to the after party. We kill the live YouTube, and then we all join in that room for the after party, and that's when anything and everything goes.
Ah.
Yeah, because it's all private at that time, so we don't have to worry about other eyes or ears, and just have fun.
You can still see people, or just like in chat,
just like we are up
no
now.
shit, but it's not being broadcasted.
No.
What?
Like if you ended your live right now, me and you would still be up talking and we could stay on as long as we wanted to.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so if you ever want to do something like that, now you know about it.
Right? Oh, yeah, we've been talking about doing like a later stream You know what I mean? Because, this is kind of early. Well, not kind of early, you know what I mean? But like some people work and other people are like out hunting and yada, yada, yada. But like I said, we're a little teeny tiny one, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was just like, let me dip my fucking toe out in the pond and see how this goes, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to, I don't want to do it and not have anybody show. You know what I mean? Like, cue the fucking crickets.
Good morning, metal detecting with Randy.
Hey, Randy.
And Reed, this is not a Keen. This is a pirate prospecting sluice beside me. He makes those. Ooh. So it's not a big manufacturer. It's a private manufacturer. So we keep money in the community. So
that's a cool sticker.
Yeah, that's old pirate prospecting.
Nice. I know we got a sticker that's got a pirate on it. I'm not. You know what though? I don't think it's that channel. But still cool.
Awesome. Yes. Then we have this awesome sticker.
Hey, I know them peoples.
I know them. I know Bean.
Oops.
I've not got to meet Pick yet, I don't believe, but I know Bean.
I am the Gabby one out of the two. Not to say that he doesn't, but yeah, when I mentioned about doing a stream with both of us, but at a later time, and he was like, "Oh, geez, I don't know if I could sit there for fucking 2 hours." You know what I mean? I'm like, "Who said you had to be?" But
time flies when you're having fun, though.
It really does.
It just goes away.
Oh my god! Because we're already at almost an hour and a half already. Where the fuck? Where did that hour go?
Yeah.
Hello. But my stream always takes a little bit. You know what I mean? To get people through the revolving door and stuff like that. And I'm not complaining to anybody, please. I appreciate everybody that comes in and says hello, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, anybody to take time out of their day to drop by and say hi and hello and visit.
Good morning, Mid-Toad-Mackie. Welcome. It's like I said, we're trying to, as much as I hate it, get the face out there. It should be two faces. But I'm kind of like he's the one who is, well, for the most part, used to be the one that was out there metal detecting, and I was behind the camera. I'm the one who edits. I'm the one who puts all the, the phrases and doodads and I do all the editing, yada, yada, yada. But since I got my machine, I do it. I swing machine also.
Yeah, you can only stay behind the camera so long before you got to get in the fun.
And it was a Canon camera. You know what I mean? So I got him the same type of cell phone that I have, and they're both video capable. So I'm like, you know what? We'll keep the Canon at home because I get the osteoarthritis, and having that 5 pounds hanging around my neck every time we do something, in the kayak, it's here, and the boob's going for a fucking ride. I always tell people, hang on, we're going for a fucking ride. And the fucking thing's moving and shit. But yeah. So now that he's got one that works, I'm like, dude, you record your shit. I record my shit, and then we come together in the editing, and we'll just go back and forth between whatever we find and show the junk, because we do find junk.
Yeah, well,
a lot of people.
We all do. We all do.
You have to show people that, well, as far as we're concerned, we don't go out and dig gold rings and, relics every time we go out. You find a lot of garbage. You got to pick up a lot of crap before you step on something that you're like, hey, what is that? You know what I mean? And even that, it might not be anything to anybody else, but it's, well, how you feel, about it. We got a freaking stand over here full of crap we pull out of the ground, but it's cool crap. You know what I mean? So it's our
well. See,
crap
your
collection.
audience is your audience is excited as you are when you find something. So you got, I'm not saying you got to act, but just be genuine, enthused with whatever you find. Just like Park Rat Pat, for a good example, Park Rat and the Clarks, they bring a lot of energy to the table when they find stuff, and it bleeds over to the viewers.
Right. I'm like, my husband was laughing. He goes, "You sound like Abbott and Costello," because I'm like, "Baba!" when I found that fucking
Abbott!
Yeah, you're going, "Baba! Baba!" I go, "Hey, fuck it." I said, "Do you want me to cut it out?" He goes, "No, I like it." So I left it. But yeah, I try to remove, my whoopsies when I go, "Oh my," well, I did say I couldn't cut it out because it was like too in there, but I was like, "Happy fucking New Year." But I think that was the only time that I dropped the bomb in that video, because I know I edited the rest of it.
that tends to cause a lot of work for yourself, doesn't it? Editing.
Yeah. Well, I don't have all the little sound effects, the little woo, which I could add every time I said something like that, like a foghorn. Yeah, people are gonna really love that, right?
Right. Well, you do have those sounds over in YouTube Studio. If you go down to music, you can get sound effects, music that are able to be put into your videos on YouTube
really?
Studio.
See, I do some stupid thing that's on this Chromebook.
Right.
The video thing, which kills me because we got the Chromebook. The video editing app, whatever, is already installed on the fucking Chromebook, okay? So I'm like, cool, you can pick all the, like I said, it's confetti and fireworks, whatever. You can put the text. But you are limited as to what you can do. You can't keep putting text. You can pretty much only do it like in one section of the stupid video until it goes to the next screen. But when you use the music that comes with the app, dude, if you look at my thing and it says copyrighted, there's only a couple of videos I made that can really be copyrighted, because one of them was jamming in the car, listening to Poison before we fucking went out on a winter blizzard beach. We're all trying to get psyched up, Yeah, working up some fucking warmth. So that I can understand, you know what I mean, when you're using actual whatever. But I'm using music that is part of their video editing program, and I get copyrighted on it for the song.
You have to put the either the link, or there's a section where you can cut and paste and put it in the description to give that music credit for using it in your
is that
video.
what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
You can copy and paste it and put it in your video description, and that keeps you from getting a copyright.
Because some of them, they're not. And I tried saying it to YouTube, like, "Hello.
Yeah,
I'm not downloading this shit. It's part of the fucking thing that's offered to you to use in your video. How come other ones aren't copyrighted? It's the same damn program,
Yeah, it's a trick to learn. It really is, learning how to edit, and add stuff, and give credits.
Welcome.
Yeah. AP Variety Channel in the house.
I just happened to see it. That's another thing. Yes, it's true. Plus, you get a buddy, right, on your channel that does that, Luke. Use My Beats. Yeah, he has what do you call it? Free YouTube music where they can't copyright you and shit like that. Which that's another way to go too. You know what I mean? Like lately, I've been doing without the music just because of that. Like, fuck it, we'll just leave it on us being us, and not so much have the music, or you have it so low that you can't really hear it.
Yeah.
especially when you're talking.
And in StreamYard now, over in where you see the brand button, or banners or comments over on that side of StreamYard, if you click on the band part and go all the way down to the bottom, there is now background music you can play here in StreamYard that is non-copyrightable.
Really?
Yeah.
Right here on the side of my screen?
Yeah, right where you're at right now, where you see
Yeah.
band. You
Yeah.
can click on it and scroll down all the way to the bottom. There's music now in StreamYard that you can play while you're on here right now, and it plays in the background real low so you can talk over it. That's a new feature that StreamYard just come out with this week. Well, last week.
Oh, I see a countdown too. I don't see. I have the free version. Oh, I do see beep beep background music.
Yeah, that's a new feature just
No,
added
shut
this
up.
past week.
Oh my God, that is. You learn something new every day. Thanks, Jeff-Papa.
You're welcome. Anything to help my friends out, man. I mean, I'm here for everybody.
Oh my God, I see. Where'd my comments go? I'm like so afraid to touch shit because we did that one time and I shut the broadcast down and I went back to StreamYard and we weren't there. And I'm like, wait. You go back to StreamYard and you go to where it says live,
Studio.
And you click that back and bam, we're back. I hate when shit like that happens.
Yeah, and the new users, when we're like over at JP's bar, we can tell when somebody's getting ready to kick herself out because they're over here fidgeting with stuff and then all of a sudden, bloop, gone.
Yeah. That's why when I had Pat on the screen and I had the Clarks on the screen, were you on the screen at the same time? I think so. And he said, "Can you make me big?" Oh, I'm like, oh my God. But I don't know why. I just hit the thing in the corner and he went big. And then when I hit it again and he went back to normal, I was like, yes, I didn't screw it up.
Yeah, that's the layout.
Johnny Small Pepper.
Johnny Small Peppers, welcome.
Awesome. Thank you for coming.
Johnny Small Peppers is a good guy. I don't see how he eats them peppers the way he does, though.
Yeah, I'm not a spicy eating person.
I'm not a pepper eater. I like spicy, but I can't eat a raw pepper like that. No.
Yeah, I don't like the burny feeling. I don't like any peppers. Well, I like black pepper, shaken, whatever. But peppers, I can't even do the green bell peppers.
Oh.
And those are nothing, okay? But they just have this almost like an oniony, like I don't like raw onions. Onions to me got to be cooked. I'm not going to eat an onion like an apple.
My uncle used to. That was his favorite thing to do. And
oh, really?
Onion and a piece of cornbread. Eat
Isn't
it just
that
like an
fucking
apple.
Funny? That's too funny that I referenced that.
That is. I can relate to that. I've seen it happen many times.
My husband said his dad used to be able to do. Who would do that? Oh my God, that's like
just a little funny fact. My dad was a drinker, so he always carried an onion right beside him in the truck in case if he got pulled over, he'd sit there and take a bite out of that onion and in hopes to hide the alcohol, but
right.
He never got a DUI, so I guess it worked.
Right? It would be different if the cop said, where you get the pickled onion from?
I've been eating pickled onions. What are you talking
about? Oh, that's too funny. Yeah.
Just a little tidbit of information.
Right? I never really got pulled over, but if I did, I think I would use, especially if it was for speeding. If it was for speeding, then of course I would, use the old upset stomach freaking, I'm sorry, officer. I've been having these fucking bubbles in my stomach now, and I'm squeezing my ass cheek so bad because I don't know if I can just release air or if the shit's gonna hit the fan literally.
You don't know if it's a shart or a fart.
Exactly. And then God forbid you get home and you're like a 5-year-old in front of your fucking toilet trying to get your shit undone. And you're not even like totally in squat mode. You know what I mean? The minute your legs start to bend, you better hope the fuck your ass is over your toilet, because it's like not talking from experience, really, but that would be what I would say to the police officer. Who knows? He might even give you a escort home. Help you get there quicker.
I'd appreciate it if you did, officer.
Right? Right? Could you put your lights on for me and let me get home quicker? Because I'm telling you right now, you're not going to want to tell me to spread them. You don't want to be standing behind me. Spread them, man. Sure. No, nothing like that has ever happened, thank goodness. But yeah, I would use. I'm gonna shit myself, officer. That's why I'm blowing these lights.
Well, ma'am, I just watched you pass 5 gas stations.
Yeah. Oh my God, too funny.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a girly girl. I'm one for. I don't know. I think I would probably rather pull over on the side of the road somewhere than actually stop and use some of these gas stations. Because you don't know the seedy person running it. You don't know if there's a hole in the wall. Or you don't know if he's got a second key that he's going to give Bubba 2 seconds after you think you're all set and you're in your most vulnerable position, and then all of a sudden the door fucking opens up. Surprise! Surprise! First you say it, then you do it. No. That would suck. Why do we always go there?
It's nature.
Because we're adults, and this
It's
is
nature.
It's
a natural thing.
Right? It happens. Deal with it.
I think there's a shirt like that. It happens.
That's like I said. It's not fair. It's not fair that no matter where we go, my husband can just pee wherever he wants to. You know what I mean? He can just don't move. What the fuck, guy? It's not fair. I've drank one of these things. Okay. So yeah, you're either like laying on the top of the beach, making a little burrow for yourself so that you can kind of kick back a little bit like this. You lean back like you're laying on the sand as you're slowly hiking your freaking pants down. It sucks. But if you don't do that, then you're fucking cutting your time that you're out there. My husband can be swinging for 6 hours. Yeah, because he can take a piss wherever he fucking wants to, like a dog. We can't. Be like, yo, we need to go to Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, somewhere. You know what I mean? No.
I bet.
If I can get away with it, I just open both doors to the vehicle, and then I hold a blanket or another top over my lap and be like, no one's gonna know till they see water coming out. Like, I could be emptying a fucking cooler, okay? No, you don't know. No ice jumps. Just a fucking river that's going down through the parking lot.
Radiator sprung a leak.
Huh?
The radiator sprung a leak.
Right, exactly.
On the vehicle.
Right, it's almost that color. No, not really. I'd be sick if I was pissing fucking Mountain Dew. Again, that is too funny. Yeah, that's the closest shit to fucking radiator stuff. You don't want to get that mixed up. Almost like my icy hut this morning in toothpaste.
Oh man, that would have been a big
that would have sucked so bad. But again, I know to look, it's kind of like carpenters. Look twice, measure twice, cut once.
That's it.
Read your shit before you use it. That'd be like using Gorilla Glue for eye drops.
Oh yeah.
And then you figure it out as it's, falling. Fuck.
That would definitely fall in under the Darwin Award.
You gotta put a shot glass or something there so you can't blink. And let your super glue freaking get crispy from your eye juice. Again, not from experience. Just, oh my God, what did I just do? Hey, like I said, my stream, people don't touch on anything we touch on. Not that we have bad touching here. All good touching. We don't want anybody, circling any bad juju going around. You want to go to beans.
And I really wanted to thank you for Brewers Prospecting making it up on the picture. That's awesome. In the Cove, too.
In the Cove. Yeah, right next to the sign. We could always say that that's Park Rat Pat's trailer, too. Except that he's probably got a driving one, right?
Yeah, he does. It uses a lot of gas, a lot of fuel.
Yeah, I bet. Now, do they live in that, or they just travel?
They just travel.
Okay.
He bought it because they rented one and it tore up, and his family was on a trip, and he just ended up buying one.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I think he said something about going on a trip, and it ended up costing like way a lot of money.
I think like 120. Yeah. 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think, knock on wood, one of the cars we had, 6 years ago, I think it was, out of nowhere would just be like just stop freaking working out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? And it was summertime. We got stuck in a huge shopping mall because there's no shade at all. It's all asphalt. We called the AAA or whatever. We ended up waiting for like 2 hours before getting towed. The only good thing about that was we were like, I don't know how many miles away, but we actually made it to being like, we didn't have to pay anything for the tow. Like, we were in Hooksett and we went to a totally different town to where the vehicle's dealership was from. And they fucking did all the work there, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, 2 hours sitting in a fucking hot park. Like, what the fuck? For the water pump or a hose or something that went, something stupid. But the guy that came that got us, the guy that was supposed to come and get us, his truck broke down. So we got some other dude that was coming from Massachusetts up to us, which is why it took 2 freaking hours. But I was like, oh my fucking God.
Are they here yet?
Having car problems fucking sucks. Still listening. Did I say Ray Diggs? Just say jeez. He said this way before, but I'm still saying hi. Just making sure I don't forget anybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Luke, I got your email from your wife. So that's cool. So I will be putting that in a poofy package and mailing that out to you ASAP. So yeah, guy, I hope it fits. It's large. Even still, if it don't, you know what I mean? You can still fucking hang it up or use it as a sticker board. Just put your shit around it. It should fit, though. You don't look like you're you don't look like you're a fatty. You don't look like me. I don't see the. I don't
Can't see mine.
I was gonna go there and be a dick and say something inappropriate and say you don't look Chinese like me and have 15 chins. Oh. Wrong thing to say. Oh my lord. I noticed though that again we're going toward that was another thing. See, last time we went 2.5 hours, which I'm not complaining about, but I got like not a warning, but a heads up that I'm getting towards my allotted
time limit. Yeah.
free time limit for StreamYard. But I don't think it's this session because the way they made it sound, because you have up to 20 hours, and they were like, as of December 14th or whatever it was, you have 12. So I'm like, that's only half, you assholes. You know, but I'm like, I don't want to be in the middle of saying something and then all of a sudden, see ya. Like, again, there goes Bean being a fucking burner. She shuts off her own screen again.
There's an actual meter over in the StreamYard studio at the very bottom on the left that gives you an hour count. It's at the bottom of the screen, but you don't go there now.
Right. No.
But you'll have a countdown over here on the left at the bottom of how many hours you used and what you got left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. So that would be after I end the broadcast and I'm back in the actual
studio. Yeah, where you create your
right.
cast. Yeah.
Right. Your next
it's down on the bottom left, so it'll give you an hour meter on what you've got left to use for that month.
Oh, okay.
If you want to keep a close eye on it, if you don't care, it's just a thing.
Well, I'm thinking, let's see, today is doesn't say it. Oh,
23rd.
24th. That's why I looked.
Yeah.
My husband hates that. Hey, I know that it's Monday. Right? Yeah.
We've made Bean have a good Monday.
You definitely made me have a good Monday, considering, like I said, I just had to go to the doctor's because I fucked up last Monday and was there an hour beforehand. So I just had to go today for like absolutely nothing. Wish I would have just canceled it all the way. But because I drove all the way there and came all the way back, and now when my stream is done, I'm going to go to the bathroom because my teeth are floating, and then I'm gonna let the dogs out to do their shit, and I'm gonna go back to town and go see my daughter. Because she called me before the stream. And I'm like, I'll deal with... Not that I'll deal with you after the stream, but... I already pushed my stream back a half an hour because of the doctors. So...
Well, Bean, I'm going to back out in case somebody else wants to come up and where you can end the show whenever you want. But I'm going to join back and chat. But I just wanted to come in and say hi and
thank you so much,
putting me up on the painting.
No, not a problem. You are more than welcome to come up any freaking time. Like anybody is. I really appreciate having somebody else, next to me. Yeah. So I'm not like, sometimes you just kind of like need that somebody else because if you pause too long and you're like, oh, fuck, what am I going to say now? But usually shit's fucking floating around my head anyway. So, but that's why we do this.
That's like tonight on my stream tonight. Charlie, AU guys, he's down sick. So I don't even know if he's going to make it tonight. So I'm going to have to run the stream by myself. So this is going to be something new. I admire you for running a live stream all by yourself, so I know what it's like to have a teammate, but I don't know what it's like not to have a teammate. So
thank you, especially when you don't have like a lot of peeps that like know you or care about you, and you're still trying like to get your shit out there. And I'm so nervous. I just talk about anything and everything. Hey, before you jump off, what time is your
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, tonight on Brewers Prospecting.
Hear that, guys? I'm writing it down. Well, always gotta make sure, and then I will set an alarm for before 9 so that I can, make sure I get all my sleepy shit out of my face from my first sleep.
Well, you're more than welcome to join anytime, Bean, over on my channel.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I'll definitely stop by.
All righty, Bean. I'll see you later, and everybody in chat, y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
That's awesome. Yay. Oh, I'm loving it. The people that are freaking finally not finally, I don't mean to say finally, but the people that are, hey, or I don't even expect them. And like Anthony, oh my God, and then draft after him. Yay. Like I said, sometimes it does help when you have somebody else there, because now you can kind of volley the conversation between the two of you, even though it wasn't scripted. We have no clue what the fuck we're going to talk about. But again, just talking about our experiences and the stuff that goes on in the streams and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, I keep looking up at the time. We get 10 minutes to kick. 9 minutes. How's shit going with you, Luke? Just finally realized what your name is, only because your wife put it down in the email. So I hope you don't mind me calling you your name. Like I said, when I get off of here, I think I got a couple of the poofy envelopes in my studio, so I'll be able to shove that t-shirt and a couple of our channel stickers in there for you. Yeah. And hopefully get that out in the post to you today. And you're only in Michigan, so you should get that within a couple of days. Nice. I can't wait to see it on you. Or, like I said, hopefully it fits. And if not, I apologize, and I will remake one that does. Just let me know. But yeah, I would greatly appreciate you telling your peeps where you get the shirt from. It's after Hand Painted Originals. And that anybody's looking for it, hit me up at my email, which you have from us already having the email. Plus it's under our about. And $20 for a hand painted t-shirt, and that would includes the shipping handling on me. You know what I mean? That's all. That would be great. My husband's like, what are you going to do if you get all the... I don't think I'm going to be flooded by t-shirt sales like everybody else's channels. Yeah, because they have a business that makes them for them. You know what I mean? But I did invest in a silk screening thing, so hopefully that'll help bang out some of the stuff, because the silk screening is pretty much just like the outlines, and then I can do my thing color-wise and all that stuff. Hey, baby's back. Bring back my baby back, baby back, baby back. What's up, bubs? Cool. We'll put it on our sticker board. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'll even throw in the 15 sticker pack that we were going to give him with the t-shirt. There's 15 different all different assorted, because we get them from giveaways that we've won. People also send us some of theirs. So like I said, you'll have this this. I don't even want to start saying them in case they fuck up and say the wrong sticker that's in there, because we made up 2 different 15 sticker batches. Yeah. So I can send you, actually, I just saw where they were. I'll show you what you're going to get. I'll show you the stickers. Holy mackerel, and I'm talking like a lot of stickers. Ready for this guy? Oh, you're going to get everything that was in his sticker pack, okay? So, besides the t-shirt, you'll get this 1946 silver rosy dime, a good luck wheat penny from us, from Team Clambake. I want to say this is a buffalo nickel. It's hard to see it. It's something. Okay, so you'll get those 3 things, the t-shirt, and then these are the stickers that you'll get. In the sticker pack. That was a sticker. It's just not like cut out. And then Marlon punching you out. Treasure Ram, him and Aurora. Jack Nicholson of Metal Detectors. And B. Higgles. So you'll get all those stickers. The silver dime and the lucky wheat penny and the, I think it's a buckle. I think it's a buffalo nickel. And then we will send you, where is it? 2 of these. This is our Team Clambake hologrammy. We'll send you 2 of those. One for you, and if you want to give it to somebody you like or whatever. And then our prize possession is our little baked out crustacean stickers. See the eyeballs? 2 of those. Throwing those in with all the other stickers. Yes, Randy, please. And like I said, we like to share. Want to make sure I'm getting everybody. Who is this? Hi, everybody. Hope you're all having a better day than me. Going to have to put my 14-year-old dog down today. Don't mean to be a downer. And just very stressful. Virtual hug. I'm so sorry. We just had to put our dog down in October. She would have been 10 years. And she passed. We put her down like a week before her 10th birthday, but she was having seizures, so we did what was best for her. Yeah, baby, we lost our Roddy. We still have the 2 littles, but we lost the Roddy. But on that happy note, on that unhappy note, I don't know if that's a troll or not. Above MJ 420, I don't know that RG. I don't know this person. So sister 19 something online. I don't know if that's a troll, but we're approaching the 2-hour mark. If any of you would like to drop by my channel tonight, this is Jeff Brewers. Jump into the live chat. You are more than welcome to join tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And that's his link. Excuse me so much. I did not mean to do that. It is a troll. I thought so too. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate it. We hit the 2-hour mark. As much as I could sit here all day and talk to all of you, I don't think you would appreciate that all that much. So we will save up whatever happens to all of us this week, and we will get back together on Friday and discuss that and then some. So I am going to say goodbye to everybody. Jeff, thank you so much for coming up, spending some time. Anthony, I know he's gone, but again, kudos for coming up. I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Definitely feel the love. It's showing 13 people in my house. I am like floored and can only pray that we start growing. You know what I mean? Like, we actually made it to 290 the other day and yesterday, and then we dropped down one. But our fucking foot touched 290. 290. If we ever hit 300, I think I will pee myself just a little bit anyways. You guys, thank you so much. Peace out. Keep in touch with yourselves, and we will all get back here again on Friday. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I really do appreciate it. Beans dipping. Later.